Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased price action analysis. And today guys, we have an inside day candle on the daily chart. That is when today's candle is within the range of the previous day candle. Inside day candles usually represent consolidation, okay? We are in a consolidation phase right now, okay? If I go to the 4-hour chart, you can see that SPY is within a bull flag based on these white lines that you see here, okay? Consolidation comes in many forms. It can come in a pullback, it can come in, wedges, triangle patterns, channels, and of course, flag patterns, all right? So in today's video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about when I would swing, okay? We're gonna talk about swings because I love day trading. I identify as a day trader. Most of my trades, like 95% of my trades, are day trades. But not everyone got time to day trade. So from a price action perspective, I'm going to simplify what's going on, simplify it, and tell you guys when I think will be a good time to either swing calls or swing puts. Because I am an unbiased analysis person, and I'm going to give it to you guys, the bull case scenario and the bear case scenario, as well as talk about how I trade it today. So let's prepare. So as far as how I traded today, I was 1 for 2. Okay, I was not 100% on my trades. Today's Wednesday, so here it is. Market opened at 413.15. Here's the 9:30 candle. Okay, so that made 414, as I tell you guys about 414. The 50% fib level as the first resistance level, and 412 was the first support level. And I always mention it to the group, watch out for the first setup before entering. Okay, I wrote right here. This one I told the group the levels to watch out for the first breakdown and first breakout. Do not put all your eggs in one basket, because if the trade don't work out, you want to be able to cut loss and reposition to the next setup. Okay. The 9:45 a.m. I wrote to the group, 414 cleared here, and 415.5 to 416 zone is now in play. First setup of the day is the trickiest. So puts only if 414 fail for the false breakout setup. Okay, so when SPY opened up here and it cleared 414, I actually entered a call. Now, why did I enter the call there? Because it fit my criteria. I long the breakouts of resistance, okay? As you guys can see here, it did not work out for me, okay? In hindsight, at the time in real-time trading, I didn't know if it was going to work out or not. All I know is it fit my criteria of how I trade and how I enter and exit trades and all that happy stuff. I longed the breakout resistance. It didn't work out. What did I do when 414 was lost? I cut loss, okay? I'm not going to hold on to a trade and allow these market makers to get me all emotional and mushy and hold on to a losing trade. That's not what I do. So I cut loss, okay? And what did I do after I cut loss? I repositioned for the next setup. So we had a false breakout setup right here for the 414 level, okay? I was alerted in the group. 414 loss. False breakout setup here, putting 412 to 412.5 zone back in play. Can't get bullish unless 414 recaptures, okay? That was the bull case. SPY had to stay above 414. I mentioned yesterday's video, okay? So here we had a false breakout setup. I entered puts around here, all right? Around 10:15-ish. I entered puts around 413.5, all right? I was playing the false breakout setup of 414. It was not an ideal entry. I would have liked to enter closer to 414, but hey, that's how I entered, and it worked out beautiful. Played a level to level. What does level to level mean? You enter from one level, you take profits at the next level. Okay? Yeah, so boom, hit 412. I took profits and I left a runner. I took 75% off the table, left 25% of my position left down. We broke down 412, which was alerted in the group as well. 412 lost, 410.5 was back in play, and boom, we got the drop. I was done. 1 for 2, I was done. Now, just because I was done trading, there was definitely more setups. You can see here we had a false breakdown setup. If I was still trading, I would have bought calls right there. Why? Because it's a false breakdown setup. You can see on this candle, 11:30 candle, we closed below for 10.5. Then the next candle we closed back above it. Okay, we just broke back above level to level 412, and then boom, we cleared 412. But look at that, false breakout setup. So even if you try to long 412 and that level's lost, you cut loss and you just reposition. Okay, you don't fall in love with one trade. Okay, there's so many trades that you can take. All right, I try to limit it to 3 trades a day, but you guys get what I'm saying. False breakout setup led to a nice level to level move. And you can see there, we ended the day with another false breakdown, but that didn't lead to much. Okay, so whatever with the end of the day. But overall, very good day, for me at least. And for anyone wondering, does Uncle Charters ever have a red day? Yes, I do have red days. Okay, Monday, this chop day, I had a red day. Okay, Tuesday was a green day. Today was another green day. Hopefully tomorrow will be a green day for Uncle, his Discord members, and of course all you guys that support Uncle Charters' channel. All right, now let's move on to the 4-hour chart. I'm gonna use the 4-hour chart because you can see more details on this time frame than the daily chart. Okay, but here is the bull flag. All right, so I'm gonna keep this very simple. As long as we are within this bull flag, SPY is in the chop phase, the consolidation phase. As you guys know, the market cycles between 2 phases, the chop phase and the trend phase. Okay, market moves in a trend phase to one direction, and then it has to consolidate. It has to build strength to make the next trend move. Okay, right now we're on the bull flag. So because of this bull flag, and as long as we are within the bull flag, we are in consolidation. So you got to be very careful with swings. All right, so as far as within the bull flag goes, there's a level here, 410.5, and of course based on this rising wedge, there's a support at 409.5 as well. All right, if that breaks down, I would favor we drop down to 406, 405.8ish. Okay, that's support of the bull flag. All right, if you are gonna long direct, all right, down here would be reasonable. I'm not going to do that because that's not my style. I don't like longing direct off support. If it breaks down and then recapture, give me a false breakdown setup, I would buy calls. If it bounces off 406 and then recaptures like 408, 408.5 or something, I would look for calls. Okay, that's how I would do it. But if you're gonna long support at a support, I would do it at the support of the bull flag. Okay, so so resistance of the bull flag is at 414. All right, which is also a confluence with the 50% fib level of this downtrend we had since January 2022. All right, so above 414, based on this contact, because we had one breakout 414 that didn't work out and it led to downside. Yesterday we had another breakout 414 and it didn't work out today. It led to some more downside. Okay, I'm thinking on the next breakout of 414 it could possibly hold. That is when I would swing calls or swing longs. Okay, that's the bull case. Break above 414 would be a breakout of this bull flag and recapture of the 50% fib level. All right, now if we break down 409.5, I'm thinking we're gonna go test the support of the bull flag around 46 or 45.8. If we break down that level, that is when I would swing puts. Why? Because we're breaking down the bull flag, which is the consolidation. We're breaking out the range. Okay, guys? So 414 to 405, let's say 405.5 to 406 zone, okay? 414 to 405.5 is the range of this bull flag. A breakout of this range, that is when I would swing calls or swing puts, depending where we break out to. And that's when I would favor the next trend move, the next one directional trend move, multi-day move. Okay, until then, guys, we are in this bull flag. We are consolidating. Let the price action tell you where it wants to go. Okay, when it's chopping and it's building strength for the next trend move, watch for the breakout, watch for the breakdown. Let the price action tell you what it wants to do. When it tells you what it wants to do, that is when you react. Above 414, swing calls. All right. Now, if 403.5-ish fail, you can look for puts and target the support of the bull flag. But if the bull flag breaks down, that is when I would swing puts. Okay, grab some in the monies, at the money, 3 weeks out or something, so time decay don't mess up your contract too much. All right, this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Come up with your own conclusion. But that is my recommendation, okay? But it's up to you what you guys choose to do. Either way, Uncle is gonna trade this sheep style. Bah! Now let's move on to triple Q. Okay, we also have an inside day candle on triple Q. All right. I mostly talked about the bull flag on SPY, but let me talk about the inside day setup. All right. If you guys don't know, the way you trade inside day candle setups is you look at the mother candle's range. Okay, the high of the mother candle is at 311. All right. The low of the mother candle is at 302.3 ish. So let me fix the 302.3 ish. Okay, let me change the color to yellow, just so you guys can see. Turn it to yellow. Fix the numbers. 311. Boom. Okay, now we got more accurate levels. All right, so break down this range or break out this range above 311. I would favor more upside. That's how you trade the inside day candle. Break out the mother candle's range. So above 311, look to long. Below 302.3, look to short. Anything within that range is chop and consolidation. Okay, that's the channel. That's the range. Okay, now 306.2 based on this orange trend line that I have here. Okay. Based on this orange trend, this line that I have here. Okay, we broke it down. So 306.2 is resistant for tomorrow. We're entering tomorrow with a breakdown, guys. We got this inside day candle setup, but we got a breakdown of this level. 306.2 is the breakdown. If triple Q stays below 306.2 tomorrow, right, and breaks down the next support at 304, what is that? Yeah, 303.8. That's a 61.8 fib level. Look for puts. That's bearish. Okay, and if we break down 302.3, look for puts. That's the breakdown of the mother candle's low. And then I would favor this trend line, okay, at 299. It's up trend line, okay? Triple Q has been moving up all January off of this trend line. So if we break down the trend line, the support's at 299. If we break it down, that's when I would swing puts, okay? If it bounces off 299 and then recaptures 302.3, I would look for calls. Does it make sense? All right. So you guys got my levels for triple Q. IWM. We also have an inside candle on IWM. Okay. Boom. You guys should know how to trade inside candles by now because I literally just explained it. So the range is 196 at the top. Supports at 191.5. Okay. Above 196, look to long. Below 191.5, look to short. All right. We did, however, lost a pretty critical level, 193.5. From August high down to October low, 193.5. It's a 78.6 fib level. We broke that down. So if you're a bear, you want to see IWM stay below 193.5 and go break down 191.5 to trigger more downside. If you're a bull, you want to see 193.5 recaptured and 196 cleared to trigger more upside. Okay, now Tesla, unlike triple Q, SPY, and IWM, Tesla over here looking bullish. Cleared that 199 level, okay? So as long as Tesla is above 199, stay bullish, okay? 201.5, 203, and all the way up to 209 to 210 zone will be next resistance, okay? Stay bullish above 199. Now, if you want to get bearish, wait for 199 to break down. Okay, that will be a false breakout short the breakdown of 199. Okay, and then we'll have 194, 190, and possibly go test 183 to 184 zone. Okay, so above 199, stay bullish. Below 199, get to bearish. All right, Apple, inside day candle. You guys see that inside day candle consolidation pattern. Break the mother candle, it's at 155, breakout 155. Look for calls targeting 157.5 and 160. Mother candle's low is at 150.6. Break that level down, look for puts targeted 147.8, 146.5, and there's a gap fill around 145.5ish. Okay? DXY, look at DXY consolidating. It's consolidating, look like it wants to push up. If DXY push up, that might be bearish for the SPY, but it needs to get above 103.5. Get above 103.5, 104, and 104.4 will be in play, okay? Get above 103.5 to be bullish. get below 103 to be bearish on DXY. Look at the VIX testing that orange line again. Look at that. Look at that. Since December, this orange trend line has kept VIX in a downtrend. So if VIX break out this trend line, guys, be careful. If VIX break out above 19.7 to put 21.2 and 23.8 in play, be careful, because if the VIX starts showing bullish signs, that could be very bearish for the SPY. This is just a warning, guys. All right? Now let's end this with the option flow. Filtered for 500K premiums or above. 66% in the puts, 34% in the calls. Okay, we're getting some mixed reactions here. We got a block order, not as aggressive, but it's a block order over 1.6 million premiums, 6,000 in size. Calls, 420 strike price for February 17th. But look at this, sweep order, 1.4 million over 11,000 in size, a bigger size. And they got a 395 strike price. So we're getting some mixed reviews, some mixed reactions from the options right now, okay? But overall, though, it's bearish. Triple Q, here's Triple Q. Not many contracts today for Triple Q for some reason. But overall, 84% into puts. Look at this one that sticks out. 670,000 K premium sweeps. 290 strike price for February 17th. Yo, big money is bearish for February 17th for some reason, guys. IWM, 75% into puts as well. Block order. Holy moly, look at this. Block order, 5,000 inside. They got 120 strike price for June of 2024. Interesting. All right, that's very interesting. Tesla, 82% in the calls. All right, none of these contracts really sticks out to me, but you guys can see here, overall, calls are being bought. Apple, 44% in the calls, 56%. Not many contracts. Nothing really sticks out, but overall, bearish on Apple. Okay, and let's end this with the VIX. 97% into calls. Very, very interesting for February 15th. Expiration $20 strike price. Hey, there's still calls, but they're not, they don't really stick out based on my criteria. But hey, that's what it's showing, guys. So I hope you guys found value in this video. Remember, Uncle Charlie, this is not predictions. Okay, I'm just giving you guys the levels and trade ideas based on the price action. I'm trying to simplify this for you guys. And if you guys want more help, want more support, want more content from Uncle Charles, please consider joining my Discord. I would love to serve you at a higher level. Peace.